It's fucking magical. And I'm your humble host, Graveyard 420. Whoa. What's happening, VM? Good afternoon indeed to all. Oompa, my man, what's going on? NBH, my dude, hello. So good to see you. Dr. E, purveyor of all things high-end and master quality. It's a privilege to be here while the sun is shining and the fucking tourists are touristing, the leaves are leafing, the crocuses are crocusing. Well, actually, I think they're kind of past their prime, but busy day out there in the season. It seems that autumn is in full swing, and I wouldn't rather be anywhere else but chilling on the golf course for the Masters with my friends. This is gonna be fantastic. I'm gonna do 2 streams tonight. I'm gonna do the full-on Masters stream, and then I'm gonna take a nap because I was up really late last night. And then I'm gonna come back and we're gonna play autumnal games, Friday the 13th, maybe some Pokemon. I've got a fresh cup of coffee. I got the freaking fans in the window and stuff kind of blowing through. It's hot in here though because it's fucking like 80 degrees outside today for some reason. Shadow, hello, my man, what is good? I love these emotes. It goes so well with the coughing. So good to see you, man. The Pred is up for the first match, I'm assuming, I guess. Tie is probably a strong possibility here, but we are on early, and I'm just so happy to be here. I'm so happy to be here weathering the storm, but we haven't had, it's been a pretty nice day actually, the last couple of days, so. I sat in the sunshine today, I sat in the grass and like meditated, and it was great, and then this guy dumped beer all over the sidewalk in front of my shack. And I was just like, oh yeah. I had a real funny end to my meditation session. There's all these people walking around, and I live in this like little tourist town, and it's always hilarious because there is no open container law in this town. It's like one of 2 towns in Pennsylvania where that's actually still the case, and maybe I shouldn't say that, but yeah, there's no open container law in this town, so you're legally allowed to walk around with a glass of beer. And when there's like so many people here right now, it's always so funny. Inevitably, there's just like some guy like wanders by and like dumps a glass of beer somewhere. It's always just like, so this is like we kicked off the season first beer guy. It was funny. He was partying. He was getting ready for the Masters. He was like, I hear this is where the Masters is. I was like, shh, what the fuck? Who told you that? Get the fuck out of here. You can't be here for the Masters, like IRL. Like, go like sit in your car on your laptop or something, man. Like, that would be freaky. All right, so, but first up, we're gonna start with the bad, and then we're gonna end with the slightly less bad, in my opinion, I guess, anyway. All-Star Summit up first on the block, am I correct? It's the strongest wins, and the champest of teas. Let's see here, we'll look at the top and then right to the bottom as well. TOG holding things down currently with 182 under for the tournament. A solid double 21 under on the course this past week. Put up a great showing. Knuckle Puck, I got to your match late and I saw literally the last hole. I like sat down, like focused, hole 18, fucking Wild Weather Woods. But KP, you killed it, man. You're really making these Top Gun runners bite their nails a little bit. That is the self-deprecating prediction, right, Dr. E? This is that you and YoGee shit the bed and open the garage door, and Knuckle Puck fucking just drives the golf cart full throttle right in, doesn't even wait for the door to open all the way, just cuts the top of that thing right off. KP, my man. Knuckle Puck, 1970 with the 39 months prime. Let's go, dude. Good evening, good afternoon. It's so good to see you, my man. Thank you for the 39 months. Holy shit, Knuckle Puck is he's a top tier, a diamond level supporter. He's a showrunner himself. He's a fucking S-tier golfer. I would not want to be squared up against the man in his preferred body of work. But this past week, that has been Mario Golf Super Rush. My man, my friend, how was the pie? What pie did you get yesterday? I'm seriously considering taking a pie-cation where I somehow get to that pie shop. I'll rent a van. I'll rent a van and drive out to the pie shop. KP's a real one. He's just, yeah, say my name, motherfucker. Yeah, call me sir. Sir Knuckle Puck. I'd knight him if I had the fucking jurisdiction. Give me my little magic wand and I'll lay it on your shoulder. Knuckle Puck's like, no, please, you don't have to. It was a wonderful banana cream, ooh yeah, with the traditional pie crust, not the graham cracker. Okay, so like the pinch crust, like I guess like a key lime pie, a meringue, a lemon meringue, something like that. Like a true pinch pie crust made by hand, nice rolled with the cold butter. Yeah, baby, that's what I'm talking about. Dirty69 converts from a Prime sub to a Tier 1 sub. That's kind of like going from a graham cracker crust to a true pinch pie crust. Could not be more on point, my man. My friend as well, Dirty69, our Canadian player occupying seat number 2 here on our Masters chart. Formulated, maintained, and designed by Sean Touchot. That's right.
Dr_Ebick cheered X500.
That's right. Couldn't be upstage by Mr. Potty Mouth. Yeah, there was my bloomers were a fluff in the chat. There was some strong language, some water closet verbiage being thrown around in the chat. Thank you so much for the 1, 2, 3, 4, 500 bits. Let's fucking go. Hype train level 1. Yeah, baby. I'm trying to keep the focus on your golf game, so I don't have my stream golf game up. But I think I don't know. We're gonna see tonight. I think I might have fixed that little glitch with the Pred NBH where the losers were showing up clipped off on the side. Well, we're gonna see if I fixed that or not. But I think the clock works. The clock I do believe is accurate. Just Putsy, my man. Yo, Putsy, what's good, dude? High five. Another real one. Showrunner and huge Diamond tier supporter, Putsy. It's so good to see you in the stands, man. The camera pans over and it's Putsy and his family. It's like, he has 9 kids. Damn, Putsy, shit. I don't know if that's true or not. Yeah, he's like, I got 9 kids and they're all Nintendo Switches. He's got them all in like fucking, he's got them all in the fold-out chairs in the arena. He's in the stands. Knuckle pucks a few bleachers up, gives him a wink and a nod. In the you know, the really sparkly executive level box seats. They're gonna go to the squash club afterwards. It's still early. It's not even 7. Oh man, you give me control of the switcher? You put me in control of the switcher at a made-up sports event that we came up with? Oh, I'm looking for the Coldplay couple. Oh, I am... Putsy, you don't know how bad I want for our scene, for us to get a Coldplay couple moment. God, we really take Mario Golf Super Rush to the top of the map really quick. Room is up, and I'm on T3. Cool. Ginger, good evening, good afternoon. It's time. We are on a tight schedule. It's a hot number 6:30 on the dot Eastern time. I'm not actually sure which time zone everybody's in. But this is the game. It's a 4-player room. Do we have a waiter on 4? I'm not gonna fuck it up this time. I'm not gonna fuck it up this time. I'm gonna use my rangefinder from the tee box. No more dicking around. This isn't week 2 shit anymore. Graveyard's gonna make sure I bring my A game. God, I felt so bad about that fucking Derek Bangle incident. I was like, if I rob him of his Masters run, I will feel I will never fucking forgive myself. But I didn't. I just wasn't as focused in the box that day, and it just didn't work out. But Derek Bangle's having a great run. He's just below the man with the plan, the sparkling motherfucker with the cape, the rhinestone cape, knuckle puck. Have you thought about a rhinestone cape? Nobody else in the golf scene's doing it. I think it could work for you. Derek Bangle, our American player in the 4th place spot. Goldie, our Frenchman. Holden 5th, solid with the 164, a good spread, 2 18s for the week, and Oompa 2 strokes behind at 162. You're welcome. Thank you, YoGee, and to everybody, you, Dr. E, for putting up with me and all my bullshit and everything that goes on. I mean, I am so far from perfect, but we all continue to coalesce and we all try so hard. We all try so hard. Everybody from viewer to spectator to fan to player to showrunner to organizer. Everybody does so much. So let's have fun. You know what I mean? It's a fucking killer privilege to get to have fun with you guys here. These are some of my best friends, but they are also hella opponents. You know what I mean? Oompa, our #1 world ranked player, resident on the scene. Shadow Mario. No, what more can be said? Holding down a tie for 7th place with Dr. Kush. He's a doctor now. He's got his PhD. Yeah, what more can you say about these two players? They'll cut your hands off. Susan holding a spot here at 9th, which I'm very happy to see. These two players haven't played yet, so 11th and 10th are not as correct, but I'm thrilled to see Susan in here, but I am super bummed to see my friend Nora get cut right there at the 127. It's a little bit of a margin, but Nora's posting the Kelso gif in the chat, and it's so appropriate because, gosh, she was right there and she had such a good run. She knocked so many players out and just could not quite keep the stint alive and does make the cut. Welcome to the cut list. Welcome to the cut masters. I'm something of a cut master myself. Nora's like, shut up, graveyard. Mike Lasange, our player from Quebec. Drolo, Dominican Republic player, holding it down for, the southernmost player here. Eddie, our Prince Edward Island. The rest of us are Americans. You guys are the masters. It's the 2025. It's the masters. It's week 4. It's getting down to it. Shit's starting to look good, and it's exciting to cast it out here from the booth. Let's head off to the course. We'll leave the safety of Bonnie Greens for tournament matchup. Suze and Oompa are both on great runs. Oompa himself is a self-admitted, he's a world ranked player. He's like, sometimes I got it for three holes, but sometimes 18, it's a completely different story. But the man is really holding it down. He's got 6th place on the board. I wasn't sure if we were waiting for a 4th player waiter either, so let's do it. Let's do it to it. GLHF. 12 minutes left on the pred. I think that'll be appropriate. We'll run one for each match because this is sort of just for the stream. Who do you guys, is Peach fine for me to, I guess it doesn't really matter because I'm gonna forfeit Lake right away, but Peach is nice and lithe. She won't take up too much space. Thank you for the luck in the chat to our golfers. Looking good. It's All-Star Summit, strong wins, championship tees. No special shots unless you're smoking the real good shit. It's a tournament match, folks. Happy Saturday. It's a sunny autumn Saturday. Let's do that golf. Hole 1 brings an 11 mile an hour coming in due west from the east. Our pin is right next to the left eye, the right eye. I promise I know my left from my right. And it's your classic pin. Geez, what variations do you see here on this hole? This pin is usually the one that you get. Our two golfers take a nice set center fairway. Each one sort of bleeding on the either side of the slope. Nobody gets that coveted perfectly flat spot right at the crest of that thing. And Dr. E's shot is in the air. The crowd quiets down. Things are pretty cool though. No open container law where we're hosting the Masters. What a shot from YoGee. So shit's getting rowdy in the crowd. What a shot from YoGee. A little bit less mustard on that hot dog and that thing just might have thought about going in. That was really special, dude. Nice looking shot. A lot of applause. Some serious applause action in the crowd from that. Welcome them. Bring them on. Bring them onto the course. You know what I mean? Like these are big players. These are your favorite dudes. You know what I mean? Sphincter is slammed shut. Every posterior muscle is clenched and cloaked. Engines pumping and thumping in time. Green lights flashing. The flags go up. Yearning and burning. They turn for the cup. Get it, Dirty. I'm fucked. I have the stream golf off because I figured I'd turn it off because the Masters, because I was trying to have everybody, but I'm sorry. We'll play stream golf later. These guys have a right hand lie bleeding into underneath the block. Nobody's got a whole lot to worry about. The headwind of 13 mile an hour is not going to make it as easy for them to cross this gap. Although it looks like Dr. E is not going for it. He's playing it safe. He's going to set up on that downward slope. He doesn't even actually get that close to the edge. YoGee is really thinking about it. Look at him. He winds up. Really puts some chili on that thing. Wow, oh no, it's not gonna stick for him. Oh man, I was gonna say if he holds that thing on the edge, that is not intentional. That looks like a long shot that was almost okay, but YoGee does go over the edge and take the penalty there on 2. And they got a nice pin for the shot too. Dr. E comes up a little bit short on his hit for eagle, but he's gonna take that one to the bank. YoGee is taking his time, taking a breather. Nothing wrong with that. Man, I've penaltied in tournament matches and I've taken wins, you know what I mean? It's not impossible, especially on hole 2. There's practically, oh, what? Oh my God, Jesus Christ. Is it gonna stick? It's not gonna stick. It's gonna go down to the chasm for him again. No, the worst, and it's right in the same spot. Oh my God, worst case scenario for YoGee. Literally, worst case scenario for YoGee here. Yeah, wow. I don't know what, he's got a shot where he's underneath the cloud and the chip will hit the cloud and then it'll knock into that block above him. He does have a different option at this shot. He goes ahead and takes it. He gets up there. He's just trying to make the most. He was just trying to make the most that he could out of nothing, you know what I mean? And takes 2 penalties on 2. That is a nightmare. I mean, it's All-Star. Anything can happen. Talk about putting your doctor on red alert. At this point, if Dr. Ebick was gonna get choppy and cocky and let something bad happen, he is now like on fucking high notice to not let that happen.
Happy 40 months grave.
Jacob Payne.
40 more gravy, 34 corb gravy, 34 corb gravy, 34 corb.
Let's go, dude. Jacob Payne, my guy. Good afternoon, homie. Thank you so much for the 40 months. Wow, that's incredibly significant. Dude, I hope you're having a good day. It's beautiful autumn. It's 80 degrees where I'm at. The leaves are falling, the tourists are touristing. I hope you're having a decent season. I hope you're having a chill weekend. I am on early, and then I'm gonna take a nap, and then I'm coming back for a later stream as well. So you get graveyard all day and all weekend pretty much as well. But dude, another diamond tier supporter, Jacob Payne, my kindred. This is the Masters tournament match. And we're not even on the 5th hole. And so much has taken place. YoGee's in a real bind. Sad violin. Ginger's playing a violin in the background, I think. You could still do this, YoGee. You're only down by three strokes. Okay, it's bad. It's not, but you can hit shots. Oh my God, and he's set up for it. The dude is not giving up, and that's what we like to see. Just, I'm not gonna say that you don't have to lock the fuck in, but he's looking good for it. This is one that you get the opportunity at, but they're both gonna go ahead and take the birdie. This is exciting. This is exciting. YoGee can hit shots, and Dr. E sort of needs Dr. E to make a mistake. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think he went for the cloud. I could be speculating here. I am speculating, but I don't think he went for the cloud. I think he hit the cloud unintentionally, and it sent him vertical into the block, and it was just the worst thing that could happen. YoGee's big comeback player energy. They're both feeling the, oh yeah, Toad's feeling it out for him. Toad's the pace car. Toad is, she's gotta feel out the bunker, make sure there's no snakes down there. YoGee takes the fairway. Dr. E likes the look of it, but does not quite make his preferred spot. It usually doesn't matter for the doctor, but in this particular instance, the width of a hair absolutely matters. YoGee has a better lie than he does, even though he's a little bit further back. On a tough pin. Real tough pitch. I mean, that's a 15-degree slope, and YoGee comes in a little bit more on the downhill than he wants. He's going for it too. Look at that's an attempted run. He's gonna go long and off onto the grains. Dr. E puts the right spin on it. It still does come back for him, and back again, and it's in the sand as well. They both kind of wanted to get closer than they thought they were gonna. I said that wrong, but you know what I meant. YoGee's a little bit further away, but they have a very similar shot. There's absolutely a chance. Dr. E does make a mistake about every 3,000 holes. But like, you can make shots like that. Yeah, his line wasn't bad. I don't know if he, oh yeah, he didn't want to put that super Daytona lead foot on it. Synth is like, come on, put the gas in it! Put that gas in it! Oh my God, Dr. E does this shit! Holy fuck! You gotta be kidding me, man. That birdie sponsored by Synth Commander from the 500. He's but it's like, it's 500 golf balls and not miles. What does the 500 represent? Yo, Synth, it's good to see you, dude. I'm so happy to see you, my man. It's a big day. It's day golf. YoGee's in a tough spot, man. He's playing spectator golf. He's being patient for the fans. And I have to drop this early because I'm really not trying. I just wanted to get over it and see what YoGee's at this point setting up some Hail Marys. Look at that, beautiful power, just a little bit on the left-hand side of it. Dr. E runs. Whew. Dare I say even more accurate. It's laps, 500 laps. Okay, cool. Thank you for educating me. If I was on a game show and I was pressed to answer, I would say miles, but only because I'm like, they're going really fast, right? Like, and it takes a while. I don't know. I don't watch anything. 43 would be the best score of the entire week 4. Here we are on 7. Currently, Dr. Ebick, nothing spectacular. YoGee has a tough blemish there on 2. He's feeling shell. He likes those cooked shells. This one, I had a manicotti dinner with Dr. Ebick on hole 7 one time, and man, he's seen some dark things. He was a doctor, but like a golf doctor. He's like, the injuries I've seen out there on the fairway. I don't even want to talk about it. Dr. Ebick, who's just there with the cold 1,000-yard stare. He's staring right into my soul over a plate of manicotti on hole 7. And I was like, man, are you okay? Are you good, bro? He's like, you'll never know what I've seen, graveyard. And I'm like, well, yeah, I'm not a doctor, man. Like, fuck. You gonna eat the rest of those shells? The big ones, Dirty. The big ones. The you know, the little ones are good too. I like, don't, yeah, I'm not trying to say that the little shells are like any more inferior than the big shells. But man, a big shell with sauce and cheese. I ate a whole lasagna the other day. I ate an entire Stouffer's lasagna, practically in one sitting. I'd fucking do it again too. Oh my God, YoGee goes for the cloud. He gets it. Oh my God. He's in the sand in front, but he's got a chip. Go, YoGee, go G. They're saying in the crowd, they're like, go G is OG. He's like, you ever sink a chip from the sand, man? Stink man, what's going on, dude? Rally around the family, pocket full of shells. That's right. Oh man, what a phenomenal attempt. It's gonna roll over. What a phenomenal attempt. Dr. E sets up the smart shot. He's dead center on the green. He has an easy putt. YoGee has to sort of sink this chip. Very close. It was the attempt he needed to take. Nice pickup. Nice pickup, dude. 4 strokes to deficit, but man, it's a tough. You can't. I mean, the doctor. It's like fighting. It's like fighting Tyson in his prime, dude. Like, you gotta know that you're gonna go in there changed. Like, even if you win the fight, like, he's gonna land hits on you that rock your world. like Dr. Ebick is not. He's not gonna, like. You gotta be able to, like, what a comeback story it would be. Here we are, albatross material on 9. The wind is in their wings. It's a 13-mile-an-hour wind from the back right, sort of. Pretty hard left though. Pretty hard left to right to left movement. Great to see you, Stink. And everyone and anyone that I may have missed. That was a beautiful cloud hit. He really rolled a couple dice on that one. Dr. E goes long, big long. He's in the rough. He's not overboard, but he is giving himself a longer chip at this eagle. YoGee is, a little bit of rock. He's a little bit closer than Dr. E is, but he rolls long into the rough. He wouldn't have clipped so much of that rock. He would have stomped on the green. That would have been beautiful, but that rock just really propelled him. Now, anybody could. You could rough putt that from where he's at. I tell you, you can. Woo! Dr. E with the chip. It's on the inside right. And YoGee picks up a stroke on 9. There we go. 6-9. He just wanted to put the big 6-9 up in the top left there. Nice. Nice. Dr. Lip. Dr. Fat Lip. That's what YoGee's trying to make it, but he's still got a long way to go. It's a big front 9. It's a big front 9. Man, 1 penalty would have been a real difference maker there on 2, instead of having to take 2 penalties back to back. That's just really significant. YoGee right in the kitty litter. Get up here with Dr. Ebick. He does the walk and talk between his drive and his approach. Where do you get your visors? How often do you go through a visor? How often do you change your visor, Dr. Ebick? So the crowd wants to know. We polled chat in like some really obscure region. We pulled chat in like southern Poland. It was the Poland chat poll, and they wanted to know. That was the top question. It's sort of strange. Every shot. Whoa. I was gonna say like every game or even every hole, but every shot. Yeah, he's like changing visors as he's walking. He's like, oh yeah, no, every shot. I don't wear a visor more than once per shot. I don't. If I touch a club more than once, I change my visor. Fuck! What a beautiful shot out of the sand from YoGee there. YoGee's having a really wicked day here. This is tough, dude. Every shot really got me. Interviewer was actually astounded. Like, you're fucking kidding. At what level is this a waste? You're a doctor, for Christ's sake. You're an intelligent man. So, like, no, at a certain level, drip above all. Okay, long pin, wind running from left to right. This is the runner. If you're YoGee, you're just gonna put some shit on it. But even if you start sinking shots at this point, like, stuff's really gonna have to start going your way. I never give up. But let's get in the air with him. In contrast, YoGee's like, I haven't changed my socks in a month. They were lucky, but I guess not anymore. Like, okay, all right. You got it. You heard it right from the horse's mouth. The Yoshi's maw. Dr. E, very close to that. Beautiful drop, expert drop from the man over there. That's gonna break way for me. I know, right, Lady E? There'll be 2. It's graveyard all weekend. It's my month. It's my season. Ah ha 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 ha. Ah ha 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 ha. Dark Furby. I'm sort of a dark Furby. But I've been trying to beat Friday the 13th on the NES. So that's the second stream today. But first stream is it's the Masters, and it's only the first match. I'm gonna drop into the area where I think that they're gonna just be ideally aiming for, and I'm trying to get my interview here. YoGee had a really tough start, Lady E. If you're just joining us, YoGee went for the long shot on 2, penaltied, and then on his recovery hit the cloud and the coin block in the same shot. It was kind of a really haunted ass shot. It's perfect for October, but not for his game. Knuckle Puck, however, probably licking his chops on the sideline now that I think about it. Dr. E is going for the safety shot. He knows that, that's interesting. And YoGee goes for the run at it. Look at him, he's very close to that, dude. You saw the line on that thing, that half moon he had at it. He's very close to that. He knows it's not impossible. Wow, what a nice shot. Perhaps under the bricks. Yeah, I see. That was the funny spot. I was trying to actually get up here and see where they were at, and they both didn't shoot as far as I did, so we didn't actually see if he was under that. YoGee had a shot at it. You hit the mound. Got you. He was down in the gully. He was down in the cleavage furrow. So that's doctor terminology. Looks like we've got Wario's big bulbous nose as the destination point for Dr. E's drive. YoGee going a little bit inland here. The wind maybe really getting the hang of his shot there. Dr. E goes a little bit long. Ooh, and so does YoGee as well. Both ending up in the sand. I'm gonna pump it as Peach, and we're just gonna see what this does. Dr. E only needs to shoot a 34 under in these 2 rounds to knock him out. So he's gonna he can be a conservative player, and he knows that that will be just fine. That's okay. That's interesting. So that shot there was, come on, stop moving, ball. I want to get this shot. They're moving quick. Dr. E goes and makes hay out of some pretty dim sunshine. He's a little bit long, but he is on the green. YoGee's kind of in a tough spot. That's sand right up against the lip in this Waluigi teeth bunker. He's got to shoot a 34 collectively? Ay, ay, ay. Whew, nice putt, dude. Wow. Nice putt, man. A recovery chip from YoGee to set himself up. But that's a birdie and an eagle for Dr. E. 13 under for the doctor to YoGee's 9 under. This is a tough, this is a tough scenario. At this point, YoGee really needs to keep his mindfulness about him and make sure that he stays light and positive for the upcoming match. This is only the first match. You know, he's got a whole nother game coming up next. And the mental game at that point really becomes problematic. But YoGee's a pro. He knows what he has to do. Here's YoGee right to my right. Dr. E goes big right. And lays down in the, wow, what, okay, cool. I like this. I like this. Dr. E is playing the wind. Look at this, 11 mile an hour from where he's standing is way more favorable. YoGee's gonna have a little bit of hook to deal with here. He's gonna sort of actually probably pray for some less than left shift. Oh man, and it's a little bit short. It's on the green, it pops up there, but Dr. E takes a run at this thing. Good looking shot. He liked the pin, he liked the wind. Dr. E set up a really strategic equation there. YoGee with a long putt that he sinks. Beautiful work, my man. Picks up the birdie from, gosh, how many yards is that? It's a lot. It's pretty far. That's a nice putt, dude. Those placid All-Star Summit greens. Even if the correction's not quite as significant, it requires a lot of thought. I like short game. There was nothing short about that. Nice putt, right, Sandals? It's not the shortest of putts.
Nice shot.
It'll move just enough to be tricky, yeah. Band name, short game. For some reason, I think of them as playing like that cool, like big bad voodoo daddy, you know, like big band kind of jazz. Jive, pop and jive kind of shit. Man, can we get Big Bad Voodoo Daddy for the? Are they still a real band? Oh my God! Look at this beautiful shot. What a freaking eagle from Dr. E. He plays a beautiful 11 mile an hour wind. The wind hasn't changed a lick since the previous hole. Look at that. It's 11 mile an hour wind coming right in on his right hand shoulder, breathing forward and into his shot. It's like the same wind that he just got ready for.
Dr_Ebick cheered X500.
Let's go! The man who's acing is throwing bids because he's a fucking baller. Look at this, I love it. Dude, that was a beautiful shot. Dr. Eagle, that was a beautiful shot. Look at this, you know, wherever he was at, how he's got, I was just looking at the equation there. That's a good run in. There's nothing really easy about that. That's a lot of equation. Dr. Eagle, yeah, Dr. Eelbatross, the Eelbatross. Imagine an eel with wings. That's sort of how I imagine Dr. E. Boo. The easier pin on Boo. Dead center, flat.
Game over.
Oh, I didn't mean for that to play. You still have a shot, YoGee. It's still possible. But, I mean, 5 under for this one. It's looking pretty tough. These guys know better than me. Put full power. Nice putt. YoGee underpowers it a little bit, but he's on the green, he's in the flat, and he will sink it. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I'm not gonna touch it. I'm just gonna shoot it. Just for Dr. E. Thank you so much, my man. For the 500 bits. Hell yeah. Makes up for that par. He's like, I had a par to make up for on the back nine. 17 brings us to another crosswind, 13 mile an hour. With the center pin on this green. How do you like to take this one? Dr. E in the air quickly. He's going left. He's going left into the sand. I'll get a look at him from over here. YoGee goes way left, probably looking for the flat. Yeah, YoGee wants the, oh no, they both catch the fairway. Look at that. They see the opportunity. The wind isn't too bad. They both go for it. And they catch that little chunk of fairway in the middle of this thing. It's, in my opinion, sometimes just as easy to hit this from that perfectly flat, sandy area. They wanted the fairway though. Yeah, Dirty's got my back on that. Sand is valid here. Dr. E has a beautiful look at this thing. Just wants to just wanted to stop that thing just next door, and then has nowhere to go but just to fall in. YoGee goes a little bit long here. Looking for that birdie to take him to 13 under for the course. And he gets it. Nicely done. Made us wait with bated breath there for a moment at the end. If you can topspin off the fairway and into the bunker, you get a nice pin no matter. Okay, I got you. Yeah, like put a foot down on that fairway and just burn it, and you'll ride into the flat there. That's experts. That's real talk, man. This is the kind of stuff that you got to write down in your little black book. Oh, Dr. E, a conservative shot ends up in kind of a tough area. He's gonna have a big rock mound, big pile of till in front of his shot there. He's gonna go up, up, up into the air. Look at this freaking parabolic orbit arc. He is setting himself up. He goes for that green there. Oh man, they have the pin to do this too. He actually had a pretty friendly pin for that. He didn't have to get all the way over here. Get a beautiful flat zone to land in there. YoGee takes a nice attempt at this thing, stops that thing on a dime. Knows he wants that attempt for the albatross, but does get the left shift there, it looks like. Picks up the eagle. 15 under for the course. GG's, Dr. E. 5 strokes the wiser with 20 under. Nicely done. You got glitched just now? I'll get the cards. Oh, Doc, the 20 under is Doc, like, yeah. Oh, for that drive. You hit the rock, you hit the edge of the rock on the drive and it froze and stuck. No shit, really? Oh, wow. We saw right where you were at. We had the overhead. It looked like underpowered, but you actually grabbed a piece of geometry and it like didn't let the ball go. That's interesting. No kidding. Oh man. Remaking, indeed. T1 and YoGee will come in on T2 there. Very good. We'll head back out to Bonnie Green's. Or this is my. Oh, there's Stream Golf. Look at all these balls. Look at them go! Here they go! it's like that rain of arrows in what the fuck is that movie? What a day for the golf. Whew, baby. Dr. E takes that one home, puts a little polish on it on the way back. Makes it look nice when he brings it in the house, puts it on the mantle. Paid. Oh, that little, it's still clipping on the one side. I wonder why. Dr. E. He bets on himself. He's so good. Man, yeah, I have that. That's like a weird little... I wonder exactly why that's happening again. We'll find out one of these days. Night Arrows, the John Woo classic. It's like insider trading. Yeah, well, if you know that you're good, like if you know that you've got a good product, and you like, you know, buy calls on your own company. I guess that is insider trading, but let's put it this way: they're not enforcing because clearly he's getting away with it. It's like Pete Rose betting on himself to win. Yeah, like shouldn't he be allowed to do that? Like if he's sure of his ability, of his, like, I don't know, like I think I'm on the fence about that, but it always seems like he should be. It always seems like he was, like, A, he wasn't doing anything that everybody else wasn't doing, but B, like if I'm confident in my ability, I should be allowed to bet on it. You clip that wild eagle from Dr. E? Yeah, drop it in my golf channel. We'll take a look. Look at this other pred going on here. It's the Masters, Wild Weather Woods. Championship tees, strong winds. This is a fun one. Wild Weather Woods can get really saucy on champ tees. Yeah, there's a channel for Masters highlights. Yes. Keep track of it there because then we'll get it in the highlights reel. There's got to be some gambling laws against it. Yeah, right. Well, isn't that now? Didn't they just lift those? Because can't college players bet on themselves now? I know they can get paid where they couldn't get paid before. I think we're feeling good. The crowd likes you, Dr. E. 100,000, whoa. 100K to fucking 90. Geez, YoGee, make somebody rich. Ready, Freddy. I'll be in your dreams, kid. Does he say that? I don't even. I know the vague premise of the movie. I swear the fucking goal for Graveyard in the month of October is to get Michael Myers, Freddy Krueger, and Jason the 13th, or what the fuck is, I gotta get these fuckers straight, because they all exist as the same person to me. Jason the 13th. Jason the 13th, he was the King of England, right? It's a tournament match, folks. Get your bets in. Hold on to your butts. 90 is all I had. If you talk about the come up of a lifetime, I mean, if you get it. Jason the 13th. That's a good misspoke. That's my like persona for October. I'm Jason the 13th. He had a goalie mask. Or not a goalie mask. What's like a, you know, like multiplicity, but instead of like 1 or 2, it's like 13. You make 13 copies from each other. Is it random whole order? Whoa, Myong, I love you so much. Is the second match random whole order? Whoa. Masters starts on 17. Bro, I didn't know that. Maybe I didn't see, maybe it wasn't the last hole of KP's match that I saw. Damn, maybe I should have paid more attention. I remember seeing 18 and then like, I remember I was listening, but like I was eating food and shit. Fuck. Well, I was there for your match. Nice save, YoGee. Nice save. That was beautiful, my man. Okay, cool. Well, I was there for your match, KP, but I wasn't paying attention. I'll admit it. I thought it was over. It's actually kind of brilliant. Yeah, no, I like that. I like that. To end the qualifying rounds on the hardest hole. True that, dude. The hardest par 3 and the hardest par 4. That should be a par 5. Good call. Tough weather, 18-mile-an-hour headwind. The Piranha is out on the right-hand side. The right-hand lobe is a really tough decision to make here with that headwind. I can't see Dr. Ebick doing it, and I am correct. He's going center fairway. He's gonna drop right where I would put it. Yep, before the lobe and everything. YoGee. Has YoGee like had a cup of tea? Is he taking a moment to wear his kimono and to just chill heavy and get his head right? He goes center fairway with Dr. E. They're both gonna look at this thing. He's like, nope, I'm just gonna wait to see what Dr. Ebick does every time, and then I'm just gonna do that. It's not an unwise strategy. In the air. Dr. Ebick is like, yeah, you fucking waiting for me? He's like, no, go ahead though. I just want to see something. Nice drop by YoGee. A little bit of a longer shot, but nice putt here. Anything can happen on woods. Every putt is difficult, especially with the rain here, you know what I mean? How goes the afternoon, Lady Myong? It's so good to see you. Jason the 13th. Yeah, he's the guy who walks, champagne, is sir? Why, yes. He's wearing the mask. If I'm going as Jason, I want the purple jumpsuit. Like, I want that bright ass purple jumpsuit. That would be a really cool costume. In the air with YoGee, we're running a little bit right. Oh no, I got my camera stuck in the tree. YoGee hits the lanes, dead center. This one, the wind here is really wicked. I love this course, but there are some fun little foothills and caveats that you really must take advantage of, or play to the the tendencies of, because if you don't, they will kick your ass up and down the block. Dr. E gets that. Whoa! Donna, give me a donut. Dr. E drops the eagle on one. Whoa! They both drop the eagle on one. Fuck, man. Wow. This is not even the best camera angle, but I mean, you saw it. When do you get both, dude? When do you get both, bro? 13 mile an hour tailwind running slightly right to left. It doesn't get to look better than this for the run. Look at how the green is running.
Dr.
It's
underscore
perfect.
Ebick,
That's right.
cheered
Woo!
X
400 bits. Yeah, son. Ow. Hype, hype. Yeah, it's like chewing on tinfoil up in here. That's what that sounded like. Guys. Kush. They both eagled one. Kush. Kush, they both eagled one. He's like, okay, all right. God damn. Did you take something? Here we are, on to Wowzer Bowser. Yeah, I get amped up when that shit happens. It's beautiful weather. Hole 2 has headwind. It lets you really crank your hog. And it looks like Dr. E is going for it. Look at no hog left uncranked by the doctor. He's a doctor, he's allowed to do that, but you want to be careful. It's easy to get carried away. YoGee just can't stop cranking that hog. It just won't stop for him. It does run a little bit long and give him like kind of nasty slip to that putt. No hog cranking on stream. I mean, it's not me. I'm just commentating on the crankery. You see, you lose focus. You lose focus. You get sidetracked cranking your hog for 1 second, and somebody gets hurt in this game. Dr. E lips out on hole 2's par 3. That's to go ahead and take the par. I'm in the wrong category. Yeah, just hog cranking. Usually on Saturdays. That's what I do. What a yeah. Brr, hog crank go brr. YoGee keeps the momentum, puts a leg up on Dr. E. Turns the key. Hog cranked. Mischief managed. YoGee demonstrating his green mastery. That putt was not easy. You saw the burn on that. That was really that was tough. Dr. Lip. Dr. Lipshits, right? That's what he's been hiding out all along here in the golf community. Hiding in plain sight. He's really the world famous therapist and psychologist from the 90s. Dr. Lipshits. He's like, shut up, I play golf now. I stopped working on these smelly kids to play golf and work on myself. Yep, he let the accent slip. That's how you know it's actually fucking him. YoGee under the tree, sipping a Mai Tai. It's like, what? Don't you get 5 under by hole 3? Dr. E runs a little bit long here, gives himself kind of a nasty putt in headwind that is fully chippable. Koopa is just taunting here. Nice putt, dude. Tough putt, nice putt from Dr. E. Incoming, YoGee with the power to get there. Ooh, beautiful shot. Beautiful shot, YoGee. Really looking to make up some ground here. You love to see it. Two-hand in the hog, yeah. He's in feel-good mode, but his golf game is suffering. Dr. Feelgood is not Dr. Golf good. Hog Rider, yeah. Flow Rider's new album. He's actually leaking it with his name. He just couldn't hold it back. What's going on? Why? Torch, my man, it's so good to see you, dude. I had an early one today, bro. I had to break away. I was making coffee. I was chilling. I was bumping around the house. I had the windows open. It's nice out. It's autumn. The leaves are falling. I was watching your stream all day, dude. I was chatting for the first part, but then I was just like hanging. And it's the Masters over here. Big match over here. And then I'm playing some fun October kind of games, but I'm gonna take a nap in between. I'm gonna do the siesta, the stream siesta. No, you're so great. It's so good to see you, man. I love your hair, dude. The hair looks great, by the way, man. Ice Eagle from Dr. Lipschitz. I was gonna get a hot shower in between stream too. I feel kind of greasy. A little bit. It got hot today. It's like 81 degrees outside right now. Squack, my dude. Yo, man. What is happening, homie? Really tough second shots here. Yeah, I'm playing the social game, but YoGee is a little bit further away than he wants to be. Look at this thing walking up next door, and it's just to the left. It's not going to break for him. Oh, it's an early breaker, too. Look at this, all this movement happening here, and not so much up here. Oh man, he had it planned for the break early, and the power takes that away at a certain level. But man, okay, so he's got a stroke to burn here when it comes to the match. But he's really he knows he's under the gun on the leaderboard. He's got to get as much of anything that he can get. Tough stuff. Thank you, dude. Thank you for. I mean, honestly, sometimes it can be tough to get the momentum back. Torch's stream stuff has been like out of commission for a minute, and he got it working again, and he's like right back on it. That's like, it's always great. Seriously, follow this man. He plays different games. If you're here for the golf, it'll be foreign, it'll be a little bit of a different scene, but the guy runs a great stream, and he's got like really good energy. If you like my energy, you would like Torch's energy. These guys catch that side, flirting with a little bit of that cliff face there. With the wind moving left to right into that cliff face, they both know that, I mean, it's week 4 of the Masters, man. It's not going on forever. These guys know they want to hit a shot here. They have beautiful headwind to damper a chip. I'd hit this with a hybrid or a 7-iron maybe. Look at that thing go! Wow, it's a beautiful shot. YoGee gets a piece of it. Dr. E runs by, waves at it as the train goes by, but YoGee really does grab it with the sky hook, but he does not sink it. They both have to take the bird. The YoGeesus, yeah, he's doing the he's up there with his clubs, and he's doing the stigmata. He's trying to freak Dr. Ebick out. He shows up on hole 6. He's got like the blood and the crown of thorns, and Dr. Ebick's like, YoGee's like, what? This is a high dress. This is what? Does this freak you out? He's taking every shot. I guess there's no rule against that. If it became a problem, our committee would probably make a ruling on it. But yeah, there's nothing that says you can't dress up as the Passion of the Christ to freak your opponent out. Try and maybe, get them off their game or something like that. I'm writing this one down. I'm ideating with myself here. No nonsense on hole 6. Hey, man, I practiced, can you tell I practiced that hole this season? Can you tell I can do that one in my sleep? I really got close. My submission was nothing special, but in practice, I did get pretty close. I did get good. I had a chance. He's referencing Just Putzies win a Switch 2 for a hole-in-one tournament. That's right. If you want to hang out in a cool gaming community, man, where else can you win a Switch 2? I mean, come on, these motherfuckers are like, these are golf gods. These are cool golf gods. Just Putsy put up a Switch 2 a month and a half ago for a tournament hole-in-one contest. And who won it? Didn't Dr. E win it? Who won it? Am I right about that? I don't want to misspeak, but oh man, this is a fun one. This is a fun one. What beautiful form from YoGee. They both set it up. Dr. E a little bit conservative here, but YoGee really tries to give it the finger roll. We take our cartoon golf seriously around here. I mean, yeah, come on. We've got the amount of work that we put into like what is essentially a broadcast television network. Like Sean should be drawing a six-figure salary as like a goddamn program runner, manager, technical director. You know what I mean? Like the skill set that is needed to get all of this out there and do what we do is like, frankly, it's snowballed to the point where I can't even think about it all at once because it makes me uncomfortable. Like I have to just think about like my little part of it, you know what I mean, and be good at that. Because if I try to like do the whole thing, it's like you're just like, holy shit, this is like. It's literally the Ocho, man. God, the Ocho would kill to get fucking MGSR. Okay, they like that right-hand wind on the right-hand side. That's interesting to me. I would actually play, see, if I'm gonna play it, I play it left to give myself a little bit of room to move for the margin of error, but they're gonna push the envelope and go all the way right in dead right. Look at that wind, it's blowing right across their guff. Not the furthest away pin, it's in the middle, down in the bottom of that gully. Whew, what a nice shot by Dr. E. Just bounces just next door to it. Really could have plunked it. Coming up in the air, just momentarily, he's winding up for it. Good run, my man. Good run in the rain. Really tough to get that power right. Really tough to get that power just right in the rain to get a run like that. Nice work. In addition to playing the game at a high level, it's also kind of incredible to see the skill set executed before your eyes here by some of the finest golfers literally on planet Earth when it comes to this game. It's a skill set. Anybody that picks up the game, anybody that sees everybody having fun out here inevitably wants to pick up the game and play it, but it's a skill set that you really have to develop, and it can be a little bit ungratifying at first because you'll be penaltying, you'll be barely able to put up par for the course, because it's a hard game, but it's almost like a skill that you have to learn. Look, Dr. E really fucking sweating here, dude. He's bouncing on his way through and he's like, wait, no. He really almost took that water hazard. And YoGee gets a nice lie there. This is my favorite pin for it. And he's gonna pay for that crap lie. The tough approach shot. YoGee damn near albatrosses that thing. Look at it. Ooh, a little bit too much power, but the rain saves him. And gives him a pretty easy putt. Dr. E, a little bit of a funny chip here in left to right from where he's standing. 13 mile an hour crosswind. Chipping uphill in the rain. Bam! Wow, nicely done. Keeps it tied up at 13 under all. Off to 10. Just that shot to set here for the approach and to get this look at it took me like 6 months. I'm not even kidding. Like, I know the shaping's easy and it's not even that big of a deal, but it's hype. When you can figure out how to do the right thing in the right place, it's very hype. We We should do man. I should organize like a pro-am tournament sometime soon. Ginger Snapple is an amateur golfer, but she recently set a 15 under new player best on Blustery Basin, and that's a good score. That would be exciting to watch an amateur paired with a pro that's capable of that. You know, that's the kind of stuff that I think is fun. Ooh, Dr. E gets, oh man. This is a tree. This is a doctor. Doctor no go through tree. Yoshi doesn't have a problem. Oh man, he's gonna shoot it around. Can he shape it? Actually, wow, that's a beautiful correction. Wow. Oh man, dude, what a beautiful fix there. Gosh. Oh, YoGee was really hoping for an easy one there. Please, yeah, give her a pat on the back. I mean, Ginger is this is one of my favorite things about this game, is that it's just as fun to be a spectator and hang out in the community and on Twitch and in the Discord and like root for your faves. It's just as fun to do that as it is to participate and to actually play on the golf course and to like stream it and stuff like that. But love when like you can get a little bit of both going on. I feel like Ginger's got a lot of that Zalaria energy where she brings a huge vibe to the crowd, and then she actually picks up her clubs and shows you what she can do. It's a lot of fun to. I think it's fun to be fans of a golfer. You know what I mean? So it's a lot of fun to learn what you can about somebody and their play style and like what they're gonna do, what they maybe can do. Hello, Tange. What is going on, my man? So good to see you. We're in match 2 of the Masters for the afternoon here. Dr. Ebick hits the tree and grabs a penalty on 11. Wow, I'm glad I'm over here. That is a really awkward thing to happen, but we did get a kind of a look at it. Kuimi, yeah, Peach. I'm big Peach gang. Yeah, I got the tag and everything. Who else is streaming in the Peach under the tag Peach? It's me. That's gonna be tricky. That's gonna be a pred breaker, dude. Nice drop from YoGee. Clean that thing up. Picks up the par and bites his nails on his way to the golf cart. Swack tried to get into this on a competitive level, but the skill gap between the regular players and myself was just too large. Squack, people tell me I'm one of the best golfers they've ever seen, and I feel like I understand Sean when he says he's washed, because I'm just like, man, I just can't hang. Oh my God, making us beg for it. Whoo! YoGee picks up that eagle and draft and a pass with the penalty, slams the gas pedal into the floor and takes 2 strokes to the lead there. 16 under to Dr. E's 14 under. It's getting exciting now. I'm pretty good. I made it into the Masters. I didn't make it past I didn't make it past the first cut. But that gave me 2 weeks. I still did compete in the Masters for 2 weeks. So that's really something. You gotta give yourself credit. There's only 16 golfers in the world that get that, right? 24. It's not to say that the community doesn't encourage new players. We do, yeah, sometimes to a fault. Sometimes to the point where like we encourage new players to play with everybody, and then they just get overwhelmed and they get their ass kicked, and then they don't want to. I mean, I don't like to get on and get my ass kicked day in and day out either. That's why sometimes I have to play other games. But there are shining stars. And sometimes the game really clicks with a mind, you know, and they pick it up and they get real good at it real quick and they want to compete. Sometimes you get fucking literal dwarf stars like me that have been play the game for 4.5 years. I mean, I don't consider myself top tier, but I know a few things about Shag and Balls at this point. If you hit, yeah, if somebody hits this pred, isn't this the one where they have 100K on the other side for Dr. E? Damn, YoGee almost sinks that eagle there as well. It took me, there were so many times where I got so mad at this game when I first started playing it, when I first decided to play it competitively and play it in the server, I would get so pissed off because it was just impossible to get any wins. And it's so comical that I've made such good friends with people that make me so mad. You know what I mean? Like when I used to play Henry, I loved playing Henry. I'd play Henry and Henry would beat me by 10 strokes every fucking game and I'd be like, man, I don't know, like, you're one of my best friends. I don't know why. I don't know why I let you do this to me. But that's gotta be how a lot of people feel, you know what I mean? If you generally wanted to get good, but yeah, see, Dirty's gonna say that, Lassandra's gonna say that. A lot of the greats are gonna say that. They're like, well, take turns with you. They feel pride in putting taking a golfer under their wing. Ooh, walk that duck, Dr. E. He takes his duck for a walk every Saturday. It's on a leash and everything, done by the Parkway. You see Dr. Lipshits with his duck. We get the blimp shot. Nice drop, YoGee. Nice drop. We got that from the drone. I feel like if there was even, I mean, I don't know. I'm very excited for the rumblings, the omens, the oracles are speaking lightly and in whispers, but they are speaking that, you know, of course, the things don't come without context and precedent. Mario Golf and Mario Tennis are kind of sister series. One usually doesn't exist without the other, so for a new Mario Tennis to be announced recently, it's kind of exciting to think that that might translate into a new Mario Golf somehow. Damn, Dr. E decides to cross the water here? What a risk taker, holy shit, dude. Dr. E, that is risk. The risks not worth the gains is that right there. Big Chad moves. Yeah, right? Like huge risk, very little payout. Like, risk not worth the gains, my man. Look, he goes long with it too, really puts some snot on that that rough shot. Goes into the rough again there in the greens. What is he gonna rough putt it? If he rough putts this, it's hilarious. Oh, we got the chip in the 16-mile-an-hour wind, sinks it like a boss. Like a boss. I had a real nice drive here. I would probably use the hybrid there. And with that birdie, both Doc and YoGee have eliminated KP. Fuck, really? They push you to 5th and you're outie? Oh man. A thousand golf ball salute for you. Oh man, big shot over here on hole 15. Each one goes inland, beautiful weather, nice 11-mile-an-hour, right to left with a little bit of propulsion in it when it comes to the, you know, the directionality. This is a beautiful day to take a shot for eagle here. The wind is perfect from the fairway. Nobody's going for the rough shot here. It's spooky golf. You can tell because of the dark vignette. If I finish this tournament in the top 10, it's a freaking honor. Wow, what a beautiful attempt from both of these golfers. Ah, that was really nice. That was really nice, you two. Yeah, it's my October I was shooting like horror. We were doing like a horror boudoir thing, and there was a bunch of grease and stuff on the lens. I didn't clean it. It's 6:30. Actually, I didn't clean it before the stream. Fifth is nothing to sneeze at. Yeah, let's seriously let's take a moment there and where is my game scene? There we go. Here we are on 16, your final hole of the night of these two. Dr. E riding salty with a penalty here. Well, no, he's a really good sport about it. I'm just making up drama. He's got 2 under underneath the high score, the 20 under from YoGee sporting here. Each one looking for the elusive eagle on 16. This is a fun one. Yeah, wow, finishing on this one here, this is exciting. I guess really anything could happen. If YoGee whiffs it and Dr. E takes the eagle, anything could happen. Dr. E goes up, up, up. He goes big right. Oh my God, what is he doing over there? What are you thinking? Who? They're gonna take your license away if the tower sees that. They're gonna fucking ding you. I can't believe he did that. He's trying to give himself a shot up against the head. Look at the wind. Look where he's putting himself. Look at the wind. Woo! Let's go! YoGee sinks the eagle, says, okay, let's see what you got, homeboy. Like, the nature boy from down in the rough. Oh my God, what a shot. He wants to shoot against heavy headwind so that he can put a lot of gas on it and damper the shot. That's what he's doing here, and it works, but he's a little bit to the right. It's not gonna go in for him. YoGee, what a nice 22. Nice 22, my man. That's a great shot. Dr. E, seriously, my visor is off to you. What a finale shot. You better hope nobody saw you put that thing over there. Otherwise, you're gonna get a strongly worded letter from the commish. Yeah, there's some pacemakers need to be reset after eyeballing that one. Eye doctors appointments are being made. GG's in the chat. Huge love. Big ups to our golfers here. What a fun Wild Weather Woods. Man, Dr. E with the 19 under to YoGee's clean 22. Clean 22. Say no more. Say no more. Thank you, Dr. E. Seriously, thank you for your support, for the biddies, my man. For playing the game the way that you do. It's fun to watch, a work of art to watch, man. Let's go back to Bonnie Green's Pay This Pred. So it's Doc, Dirty, TOG in the finals tomorrow. Tomorrow, that takes place on Sean's stream, correct? Beautiful rounds. YoGee, you dude, seriously, it seems like ancient history at this point, but a round of applause for YoGee keeping his shit straight after a chaotic, a disastrous early game in his All-Star Summit this evening. Really came out and made it better at a certain level with that deuce on woods, man. I went for the small cloud, got placed right next to the front of the cloud with the red line. I clubbed up too much, and then he did 3 hours in the first, but it just wasn't enough. And that will, despite him really putting the flex seal on the hole in the boat there, that will eliminate YoGee as well. Am I correct? Yeah, seriously, Dirty. Doc almost bought the farm there at the end. Whew. Yeah, YoGee. Okay, so that's YoGee in 4th, Knucklepuck in 5th to finish. We'll get the updated thing here soon. Goldie will get pushed down here. Oompa looking for that top 10 still. I do believe that he gets it then, right? If everybody just moves down to. I want to play some Friday the 13th at some point tonight, but I could be convinced to do just about anything. I'm gonna get a power nap in. I made a huge pizza yesterday that I've just been eating off of. I was gifted that farm share with those peppers in it, and I made this big pizza with these sweet peppers, and I ate a bunch of that before stream. I was gonna like sort of relax with myself. I was gonna get a hot shower and catch like like an hour and a half, 40 winks or whatever, shut eye. I stayed up really late last night. And then come back for some Friday the 13th, and who knows what else. But I'm having fun, like learning how to get good at that game. NBH will be playing more party. Word. Are you streaming? I would be down for a party. I like the idea of you getting a party elo in your Discord going. I feel like that would work really well for you. I was listening to your idea about that. YoGee. Maybe not even elo per se, but just like a points thing that adds, like you get, it adds 5 points to your shit if you play something, you know? But that would be cool. Yeah, you would have the most points, but I know what you mean. That would be cool. That can be made. That's pretty easy to make, I think. Man, takes the thing home. We'll work on fixing that error. I can't get that loser list to move over. It's literally called loser list in the code. Makes me laugh. Ginger, nice comment. Wow, look at these winners. Some nice return on stone investment. I'm really glad that I could keep your mood in a good place, man, because that's one of the best Wild Weather Woods I've seen in a while. And that's no junk in it. That's no mixer, you know what I mean? That's champ tees, strong wind. That's fucking old school season 1 elo, baby. It doesn't get no more difficult than that. That's how that course is played at a high level, and you put a 22 down under it. That's gotta feel good about that, man. You gotta pour yourself a cold drink and smile, and just know that you did better in the Masters than a lot of people, myself on that list. So seriously, nice work. And to everybody that qualified and got in here, H, Dishnet, my counterpart out here. Stinkman, my old friend, Eddie, Prince Edward Island represent, myself, finishing at 20th, it looks like, for the Masters. 20th in the world. I'll take it. Grey Wolf and Putsy. Incredible golfers in their own right. Getting in here at 18th. Sure shot. I thought it was Sean. For the first 2 weeks of this tournament, really? Roasted corn? Boiled? Tournament. I thought this was Sean. But Sure Shot is not Sean. It is somebody else. And they're finishing 17th, better than me. Dilly 16th. Drolo and Lasange tied for 14th. Mike at 13th and Nora, the most recently cut, at 12. Where's my lighter? Huge ups to the betters. It could have been worse, John. A lot worse. 95K. 95K. Dude, he did. He went for the cloud on too. You could. I was calling it like moment for moment. If he would have hit that just right, he would have bounced up there and had a really good opportunity for a flat pin and good wind for it. He would have sunk that. And you gotta admire him for going for it. He knew there was only a few ways that he was gonna get the early lead that he needed to advance, maybe. And he went for it. You gotta love to see it. That's it. YoGee doesn't go out. He said, YoGee hits on 17. That's hitting on 17. That is, if you're going for the cloud on 2 like that, that's hitting on 17. I'm happy to see YoGee do it. And Ginger, clipping shots and dropping highlights in the Discord. Check them out. And let's acknowledge that both Nora and H voluntarily withdrew. I knew that H withdrew, but I didn't know that Nora withdrew. So that is news to me. Thank you for informing me, KP. Thanks for educating me. I feel like I'm less plugged in for this tournament than I've ever been. But I thought that they just missed the cut. Mr. Plopperson, good morning indeed. I'm just finishing my first stream of the night, but don't worry, I will be back. The Masters is in full swing, but we're gonna play some 8-bits tonight. It'll be fun to bet on. I'm glad you dig the groove around here, Putsy. It's I don't even know what I do or how I do it, but I just know that I love it so much, and I love it too. So I'm really glad that you do too. But yeah, I'll try and get the skinny on what's going on with the Nora drop there, and then I will give you the full tea upon my return. Thanks for watching. Who's on? Who are we rating to? I will see you guys in just a little while. Thank you so much for the bits, everyone. The subs, the support. 40 months from Jacob Payne. That's huge. It's really, really big. It's a lot of months. Thank you, Dr. E, seriously, for organizing and for hitting me up with the bits. You rock, dude. And for Knuckle Puck as well, with the 40 months, with the 39 months? 39 months. I fucking love you, KP. I fucking love you, dude. I think it's great that you did it, YoGee. Not just for yourself, but for the crowd, for the fans, for the game. It's the triple Lindy, dude. Like, come on. Like, nobody's doing the triple backflip. Somebody's got to start doing the triple backflip, and then all of a sudden a year will go by and like everybody's doing the triple backflip. Like you bring that big hit, that big energy. You hit on 17. And I salute you. I'll see you on the links, mate. I'll see you out there playing the beautiful game. torch is still on, I'm gonna head over there. It's Pokemon Unite, so it's something completely different, but drop a few emotes, show our boy some love. Also, I'll be back in a few, guys.